Okay, we are playing an asymmetric co-op puzzle game where one guy is the explorer, the other is the librarian. You like help each other solve puzzles so you can escape. I'm just getting everything set up real quick before we actually get into it. Yeah, so once we are fully set up, we will be good to go. Uh, Probably don't hear anything right now, and that's fine. Just like while we're waiting in the lobby, the game doesn't play anything for some reason. Shift tab, there we go. Because I am a shameless shill. Invite sent, and that should go through. Yes. Hello. Hello.
Okay. Not what I wanted. Hi.
Hi. Hi. You can hear me, right?
Can barely.
Okay.
It's
I'll turn
weird.
up my microphone settings.
Was it your mic or my sound? Because I had voice volume at 100.
Better now?
A little bit.
Okay.
Keep talking.
This
I
is
know
what
what's
I like.
good.
This is all I can max it out to. So
Okay.
it's on.
Um,
Yeah. Try just turning up your volume, maybe? I don't know.
well, the game music is
Pretty
pretty
loud.
loud.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be better once we're actually in the game.
Yeah. I guess so.
Is your stream up? You want me to check?
Should be.
Eh,
It says.
hang on. Mixer is trying to load it.
Yeah, it's streaming.
It's not showing up on the. I think it is showing. It's on the co-stream. I just see the loading symbol thing. It's there on Twitch. Like the Twitch is fine.
Not Mixer?
No, on Mixer it's just doing a loading symbol thing for yours.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, let's. Sorry. Let's see what's happening here.
I can
Just let
try.
me mute myself on Twitch, just in case.
Let's try reloading everything. Yeah, it's still doing a loading symbol on Mixer.
I mean, yeah, okay, so Twitch, it shows up.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
weird.
it's on Mixer also now. Okay. It just took a while for some
know.
reason. It just took a while, but it's showing up now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
I guess. So which one do you want
yeah,
to
for a
be?
second. I actually don't know the difference, and
Okay.
since I cultivate a sexy librarian style, let's go with librarian.
I can tell you the difference real quick from what I know.
Oh, sure. Okay.
So the explorer is out there in the castle running into puzzles, and the librarian is in like a set of rooms. We don't actually see each other.
Right.
So the librarian is like in a set of rooms where there's stuff that will help the explorer solve puzzles so that the explorer can progress through.
Oh.
Kind of.
Actually, yeah.
What?
I can't unready.
I can still switch if you want to switch.
Yes.
So
Yes, I want to try being an explorer.
Okay.
I will get into all of the trouble.
Okay.
That is what's going to happen. You're going to be like, what are you doing? And I'll be like, exploring.
Yeah.
And you'll
I
be like,
think it's similar to. Hello. I guess that was that. Come on. Hello. Hello. Are you there?
okay, so I had to pick up the actual walkie-talkie in-game to communicate with you. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I also had to do that.
It was making the walkie-talkie sound before I found it. So
free game, I guess.
I'm pretty sure it was also a student-made game, so I'm kind of looking at it as if it was like a thesis project.
Ah, ah. Also, we should use proper walkie-talkie, whatever.
Calls.
Sorry, I cut you out. You cut out there.
Can we talk at the same time, by the way? Is that a thing? I'm gonna keep holding V.
No, we cannot. The person who holds it last is the one talking.
Great. I'm gonna stop holding V.
We should end our sentences with over so we know that we're done talking. Over.
I don't know if that's actually the right one, but okay. Over.
Yes, so what do you see? Over. Over.
Hold on. Were you attempting to talk when I was saying that I was holding down V?
I did attempt to talk and I told you that only one of us can talk at a time. Over.
Well, I didn't hear that part because I was holding down V, so that makes sense. Okay. Over.
Yeah, so what do you see around you? Over.
Okay, so there are a bunch of barrels with candles on them, a couple of crates stacked in 2 different places, no, 3 different places, then a tipped over bookshelf with a couple of books on the floor. The answer lies written in blood, I think, on the wall, and 9 runic-looking symbols written, I don't know, I guess in chalk, on the opposite wall from the bookcase. Over.
Are there colored eyes anywhere nearby? Over.
Purple glowy bits on it. There are 3, 6, 9 purple glowy bits on the gate. Over.
But nothing that's like a colored eye. Over.
There also is a chest or a trunk under a table in a different corner. The closest thing to a colored eye that I see are 2, oh nope, there are 2 blue colored eyes on pillars on either side of the runes written on the wall. Over.
So they're both blue, correct? Over.
That is correct. Over.
What do the symbols look like? Over.
So they are spaced out differently. So what I'm going to tell you is brick position. I think I can make that out. And then the approximate symbol, just in case that matters. Over.
Okay, over.
This is gonna be like Nick's map symbols all over again.
Give me a second, I need to turn down the music volume. Over. Okay, I'm good to go. Over.
Okay. In brick number 1 on the far left side is an X with a vertical line drawn down the center with a circle around the intersection where all 3 lines are in the middle. A brick to the immediate right of that symbol is blank, and then in the brick to the immediate right of that blank one is what looks like a butt on a stick. Then there is another blank brick, and then to the immediate right of that blank brick is an A with a vertical line down from the horizontal line in the A. And that's the first row of symbols. Over.
Press the A with a penis and then a butt on a stick. Over.
I just got 2 achievements. Over. And the... Sorry, I'm not done. And the 2 symbols are glowing. Over.
I also got those achievements and a door opened for me. Over.
Oh, hey, that weird purple glowy door also opened for me. Over.
Well, let's go through our new doors and see what's on the other side. Over.
Okay, let me know. Oh, okay, the door closed behind me. Over.
Are there weird looking animals slash birds anywhere nearby? Over.
There are spider webs in the corners and a really freaky looking painting of a snail ostrich dinosaur with a skull head. Over.
Snail, ostrich, skull, and dinosaur. Over.
It's kind of like a Frankenstein's monster of all of those creatures together. Over. I stand corrected. The feet on this creature look like toes. Over.
Okay.
I can also describe some other things in this room. There's a stained glass window that doesn't seem to have any pattern to it. There are a bunch of symbols on a kind of, I don't know, chalkboard type thing. Some of them kind of look like animals, but not all of them. Then there's this painting with the really weird creature on it. And below the painting is 3 blank slots, or things that I seem to be able to interact with, but I have not yet. Over.
It's definitely something to do with the painting, so it's definitely a skull and a snail. Over.
So to describe it in more detail, hang on, let me get closer. Over. Okay, starting from the tail, there's a long hairy tail, kind of like you'd see on a wolf, and then there are 2 legs that end in what look like toes, and then on its back is a purple snail shell, and then there is a long neck, and on top of that neck is a skull. Over.
Okay, I found the painting. There's 3 symbols for me. Is there anything symbols that you can do around, or maybe it might be something else for me to look up? Over.
Yeah, there are all those symbols on the board that I was telling you about. I believe I will take the symbols that match yours and put them in the same order as yours. Over.
Okay, the first symbol is like a candelabra. It's only instead of candles, it's 3 circles. The second one looks like a house with... Yeah, it's a house. The third one looks like a turtle on a stand. Over.
Can you describe the house symbol a little bit more? Over.
It is a rectangle with 2 windows and a door that kind of look like a face. And then it also has like 3 sticks on either side on the top, kind of like hair. Over.
The creepy Muppet symbol. I see it. Okay, so the first one was the candelabra with 3 circles on top. Over.
Yes, over.
And that goes onto the leftmost empty spot. Over.
Yes, it's the candelabra, the house, and then the turtle on a stand. Over.
Okay, I'm about to add the turtle on a stand. Over. Door has opened for me. Over.
I heard a sound, but I don't know what changed for me. I'm still looking. Over.
There are really weird rhythmic thumping sounds and what sounds like heavy breathing. Over.
I think I found like a flooded basement, and there's a valve in it, but I'm still looking if there's anything else. Over.
In my room, a door again closed behind me. There appears to be a weird little alcove with nothing in it that I can jump into. A table in front of a different alcove. Then there's boxes stacked in front of a door. There is a pipe. There are two pipes. Well, yeah, two pipes. Then a bucket and also a flooded area that appears to be flooding more as we speak. Over.
Okay, I think I have three valves in front of me. There's blue, red, and yellow. I think I control the flooding from here, but I don't know which one to turn. Is there any color coding that you can find? Over.
The word over the door is purple. Over.
Okay, red and blue should make purple. Let me try that. Over.
Correct. Oh god, the room is flooding. Please hurry. Over. The water is receding, thank goodness. Over.
Yeah, and I also got 2 achievements, so I think that was that. Over.
I think you're right. When we get the achievements, that's the puzzle being solved. Over. In front of me, there is a closed door. Behind me, there is the open door. And immediately in front of me, I think there's a pressure plate on the floor. Over.
Any symbols or anything of that sort anywhere? Over.
It's very dark and I cannot really see, so I'm gonna move forward and see what happens. Over. Both doors are closed now and it is very dark. Over.
I have a map with a bunch of different markings on it. I'm not sure if that's what we have to look at now. Over.
I just opened the door at the far end of the hallway and it's closed behind me. But there is a gate in my way and what appears to be a lever. Over.
Pull the lever if you can. Over.
I pulled the lever and it opened the gate immediately in front of me, and a little further down it closed a gate. So it will, if I go in, I assume the first gate may close behind me. Over.
Where is the gate that closed that you can see? Like, is it to your left or your right or something like that? Over.
So far it's been a linear hallway, so the gate that opened is at the bottom of a short set of stairs with the lever to the immediate right just before the gate. Then there's another short section of hallway past the first gate, and the second gate, which is closed, is there, and then there's a room beyond, but I don't see any other levers without going into that short section of the hallway. Over.
Okay. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I can do, but I think it's this map right now. Over.
I appear to be able to interact with the lever again, standing on the other side of the open gate, so I'm going to try that. Over. It worked. The other gate closed. The gate that I had just walked through closed, and the one that was blocking me opened. Now I'm in a small room with a compass rose on the floor, and on the wall, also in blood probably, is bring down the guiding light. So I think I need to grab a torch. Over.
Compass rose is good because I have the map that I have also has a compass rose on it. So using that, can you describe the layout? Over.
Well, first of all, I can extinguish the torches by interacting with them, but I can't pick them up.
Over. This map is under a chandelier with torches on it, but I can't get close to it. Over.
Whatsoever. So I will tell you, assuming the way I entered is north. Immediately north is the wall with the writing. Immediately east is a hallway that leads to at least another room and another hallway branching off to the north, and I think a hallway branching to the south. And then, wait, did I say east or west?
You said east, but I think you mean west.
The one on the right, as I walk onto the compass rose, so north being the wall with the writing, the one to the right, it's east, if we're following my assumptions, headed towards a painting with a creature on it, with that hallway north and the hallway south, further down the hall. Over.
Okay. Go east and south. I have a blue X in that room, but I don't know what it is. Over.
I also forgot to mention to the west or the left, depending on how, there's a short staircase that leads down, and then there's a hallway that goes to the north, or a room with a statue, and what looks to be another hallway going north. Over.
Okay, go to the east and then south and see if there's anything in that room. Over.
Facing south before going down, there is a room with a statue and a ladder, and then there appear to be there's a hallway going east again.
Go south and see if there's anything in there. Over.
There is a blue lever. Over.
Pull it. Over.
Nothing seems to have happened for me. Over.
Head out of the room and then go west till you go down that short staircase and then go north. Over.
Something just walked across the hallway to the north. Over.
I have no idea what that might be, but I feel like pulling the blue lever would have opened a door further down the hallway. So go check it out. Over.
The hallway headed north, dead ends into a portrait of a dog. There is a hallway headed west up a short flight of stairs, or a... can't tell if it's a room or a hallway to the east and then north. Over.
Go east and then north, and there should be a green lever in that room. Over.
I see it. Over.
Before you pull it, there should be a staircase east, and I assume that that door is closed. Over.
There is a staircase with a green gate over it, but it is open. Over.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, pull the green lever, and then that gate should close, but then you should head back to near the entrance. Over.
I pulled the lever, and it did indeed close the gate. Over.
So now you go back south and then east, and then pull the blue lever again. Over.
I'm actually a little disoriented, as it turns out, so I'm standing at the green lever. Please direct me from there. Over.
There should be an exit going south, and if your back is towards the green lever, it would be on your left. So take that and go down. Over.
It's a short staircase up. Over.
Yeah, up, down, doesn't matter. It's a flat map for you, but go in that direction. Over.
I am back at the compass rose. Over.
Okay. Head east and into the room that had the blue lever and pull the blue lever. Over.
I've pulled the blue lever. Over.
Okay. Head out of this room, and then there's a hallway going north slightly to your east. Go through the hallway. Over.
At the end of this hallway, there is a short staircase up, and what appears to be hallways to the... I'm not sure what direction. Over.
It would be north, I believe. If you go up and go through the hallway, you should see a blue door that's open, and that's fine. Just keep going. Over.
I just saw a thing disappear around the corner again. Over.
Keep going. I have no idea what it is, but this map tells me that I should guide you in that direction. Over.
I'm in a room with a lot of pillars and torches, and there is one hallway to my left and one short staircase immediately in front of me. Over.
There should be a staircase to your right also. Over.
You are correct. It goes down. Over.
Yeah, go into that staircase, and there should be a red lever in there, and pull that. Over.
I pulled the red lever. Over.
Okay, so now just backtrack the way we came and pull the blue lever again. Over.
again, since I have no real direction sense because everything looks the same in here, can you guide me back from the red lever? Over.
Okay, go to the staircase that's in there in the room with the red lever, and then go left and follow that path all the way over.
I am back at the compass rose. Over.
Do you remember where the blue lever is? Over. If so, go pull it.
I'm gonna try and find it. Over.
It's in a south room. Over. Like the staircase taking you to the room with the blue lever should be going south.
I'm unsuccessful. Please guide me from the compass rose. Over.
I don't have like the location of your compass rose on my map. So from the room with the red lever, you went through some stairs, took a left, went through stairs, and then another set of stairs over.
I believe so. Over.
Okay. And where are you now? Can you describe the surroundings now? Over. Like rooms and hallways, not necessarily what's in them. Over.
So immediately behind me is the white gate that I entered to enter this area. Immediately to my left is a staircase down. Immediately to my right is a hallway that leads to a portrait of a dog with a candelabra for a dog / candelabra hybrid. There's a hallway that heads south off of that eastern branch. Oh, and I see the blue lever. Just kidding. Over.
Yep. Pull the blue lever and then get back to the white gate, and I'll guide you from there. Over.
The white gate is closed. Over.
That's fine. Go left through some stairs and then take a right and again stairs and then keep going straight over.
I'm sorry, you'll have to repeat that. Is that left and right as I am facing the white gate, or left and right facing away from the white gate? Over.
Left and then right with your back to the white gate. Over.
And you said the right was up some stairs, correct? Over.
I just know it's stairs, but that should be it. Over.
After I go on the stairs, which way do I go? Over.
Keep going until you hit a dead end, then you take a right and then a quick left. Over.
There is a blue open gate and some stairs. Over.
Yes, you go through that, you'll be in a room. There will be an exit out of the room to your right. If your back would be towards the blue gate. Over.
With my back to the blue gate, I see the green lever to my right.
There should be a staircase next to the green lever. Over.
Closed. Over.
Sorry, I cut you off there. Sorry. What were you saying? After the green lever. Over.
The only door that isn't the blue gate behind me in this room is a green gate that is closed. Over.
Pull the green lever and that should open it. Over.
The green door is open. Over. But there's stairs to my left under a red gate, and then stairs if I continue straight. Over.
Take the ones on your left under the red gate. Over.
I have reached a checkpoint, it says. Over.
Yeah, that's where my map ends. There we go. Over.
The door has opened into a snowy area for me. Over.
Snowy area. Okay, let me see if I can find anything. Over.
There appears to be a hand crank apparatus with a blinking red light attached to some machinery. There is a chess set in the middle of this courtyard, and I again repeat that I appear to be freezing on the edges of my screen. Over.
I have a video projector with a crank on it, but I can't seem to be able to turn it. Over.
I will attempt to turn my... Oh, there's also a statue with its arms outstretched. Over. Two statues. Correction. Over.
I don't have any kind of statues near me. Or any with arms outstretched. Over.
There is a machine that I appear to be able to interact with, also with a crank. Do you want me to try it and see what happens? Over.
Yeah, try it and we'll see if that does anything for me. Over.
I've turned the machine on and my freezing has gotten worse. Over. But there's a green light above it. Over.
I have nothing happening on my end at all. Over.
I just turned a crank and it turned another light green. Over.
I can turn my crank now. Over. I'm turning. Let's see.
Please hurry. Over.
It's playing chess moves.
I have a chessboard. Please tell me what the chess moves are. I don't know what... Oh, shoot, I don't know chess. Over.
White pawn. 1, 2, 3. Fifth from the left. Move forward 2 spaces. Over.
You mean fifth? Oh, god damn it. This is bad. Fifth starting from the left, heading towards the middle? Or fifth from the left, starting from the right?
Fifth from the left, heading towards the middle.
And I move that where? Over?
2 spaces forward towards black. Over. Did you get it? Over.
Hear you, and my field of vision is narrowing on account of the freezing. Over.
Move the black pawn that's directly opposite the white pawn you just moved, also 2 spaces forward. Over.
I've done that. Over.
Move the white diagonal piece that's behind the white pawn you just moved, like behind and right of the white pawn you just moved, 2 spaces left diagonally over.
So does that piece go on the second square diagonally or the third one diagonally?
Hang on, I need to replay this to see.
The next freeze is going to completely obscure my vision. Over.
It goes to the third space diagonally over.
I've moved it over.
Move the black pawn that's 1 left of the piece, of the white piece you just moved, 1 space forward over.
I misclicked and the whole chess game reset, and I'm afraid I'm about to freeze to death. Over.
Well, we did reach a checkpoint.
Thank goodness, because we're definitely not gonna get through those 3 chess pieces again.
Yeah, we'll just wait for the checkpoint then. I'll keep watching this so I can memorize more of it over.
What is the second black pawn piece move? Over.
It moves forward 1 spot over.
Which black piece? Over.
The one to the left of the white piece you move diagonally over.
So every time I'm moving that piece, it resets the chessboard. Are you talking about the black pawn that is in the pawn row on my left or the white pieces left?
With the white pieces behind you, it would be on your left over.
Moving that pawn 1 space forward, reset the chessboard. Over.
And that's 2 spaces from the left of the board. Okay, we died. Are you in the snowy area? Over.
Did. Over.
Are you in the snowy area? Over.
And I'm going to need you to tell me the chess pieces again. And I need you to tell me what my orientation to the color sides is along with that. Over.
Every move I tell you will be assuming your back is on the white side and you're facing the black side. Over.
I've powered up the machine. Over.
Cranking now. Over.
One of my viewers recommended using the terms queenside and kingside, but I actually don't know chess, so I like our method better.
Okay. It's, again, the 5th pawn from the left for white moves forward 2 spaces. Over.
I've done that. Over.
Move the corresponding black pawn forward 2 spaces also. Over.
I have done that. Over.
Move the diagonal moving piece that's behind and right of the white pawn you moved left diagonally 3 spaces. Over.
I have done that. Over.
Move the black pawn that is 1 left of where this diagonal piece ended forward by 1. Over.
1 space forward. Over.
Yes, 1. Over.
I have done that. Over.
Move the white queen, which is fourth from the left, diagonally right, 2 spaces over.
I've done that. Over.
Move the black horse, which is behind the leftmost pawn that you moved, next to the black pawn that you moved last. Over.
Over.
Move the black horse, which is next to the leftmost black pawn that you moved, so that it's on the right of that black pawn. Over.
On the right of the black pawn, reset the board. Over.
On the right of the black pawn, right? Over.
On the right, as if I am facing the black pieces?
Yes, over.
Damn it. Over.
So the first move was white pawn, 5th from the left, 2 spaces forward. The second move is the corresponding black pawn, 2 spaces forward. And then the third move is the diagonally moving space, 3 spaces to the left, over.
I've moved the black horse. Over.
Move the black horse. Let me look at what the next move is. It's playing. Over. Move the white queen directly straight and onto the black pawn that's front of it. Over.
I got an achievement, but I'm still frozen. Over.
Did a door open of any kind? Over.
Yes, over.
Okay, we reached a checkpoint, so we don't have to do that again. Over.
I am unfrozen. Over.
Tell me what you see. Over.
On a stand in front of me, then immediately in front of that there appears to be a kind of platform, raised platform with many spaces, and to either side are purple spiky looking things, and at the far end there's a door. Over.
Are there any weird symbols anywhere? Over.
On the book. Over.
Describe the symbols to me. I have a lot of books with weird symbols on them. Over.
There's 5 symbols, and from left to right it's fox head, dick, walking rattle, the candelabra with 3 circles, and the house. Over.
I think I have the right book. Over. Hang on.
The symbols again, just for your reference, are fox head, dick, rattle with legs, candelabra with circles, and house. Over.
Is the fox head on a stick with 2 arms, or is it just a head? Over.
There's a straight line horizontally at the bottom of the fox head. Over.
The candelabra, is the lower part curved or like square right angles? Over.
It's the same candelabra symbol from the earlier room. Over.
I don't remember. Just describe it to me. Over.
There's a straight line and then 2 curved lines, and at the top half of the straight line and the top curved line there are 3 circles. Over.
I'm checking all the books. Hang on, over.
It looks like a person holding, I don't know, mariachi shakers, over.
Still checking books, over.
Kind of reminds me of a basketball court a little bit, over.
I believe I have found the book, over. There are instructions in the form of a poem. Let me read it through quickly, over. Before one starts in the east, take one step westward, then start by taking 2 steps north, take one more step north, not before moving 1 step west. Go west some more till one hits the wall, then head straight for the door. Is there some kind of starting point you can see, over?
There's just a raised area with, they look like tiles in a 5 across and 5 down grid, over.
Okay. If you go towards the leftmost square that's closest to you, get on the square that's to the left. Oh, sorry. Forget all of that. If you go towards the extreme right of the grid, get on the square that's one left of it, over.
I'm on that square, over.
Go 2 steps straight. 2 steps straight, over.
I just got impaled by some spikes, over.
Damn it. Okay, let's restart. You'll probably respawn, over.
I did respawn, over.
Okay. Go back to the same starting spot, over.
So if I'm going to the rightmost corner, bottom corner in front of me of this grid, I am going immediately 1 left, over.
Yes. In the first row, you should be on the second from the right, over.
That is correct, over.
2 steps forward, over.
That's what got me killed last time, over.
Then take 1 left and then 2 steps forward, over.
I'm sorry, so you want me on the middle square of the bottom row first, over?
Yes, if last time you died, then this should be it, over.
I just noticed that the symbols in the book changed, over.
Then let's look at the symbols, over.
It is a fox head with a body. Well, no legs, but a stick and some arms. Then an A with a dick on its head. Then I don't know how to describe this one. It kind of looks like a rattle with a curly tail, and its curly tail is under a hill table thing, and there's a cross in the circle of the rattle. And then there's a candelabra with diamonds at the top, and the bottom of that is 3 straight lines that look like, we'll just go with the dick imagery, 2 legs and a dick. And the third one kind of looks like a boat with an eye at the top, over.
the rattle thing is the swirly tail towards the right, over.
That is correct. Over.
And the candelabra, are there tiny sticks at the ends of the diamonds, over.
That is correct. Over.
And in the board, on the top, is it an oval with a dot in it and a line going straight up from it, over?
That is correct. Over.
Okay, I have the book, so there's new instructions. Hang on, over. Okay, go to the very right, over.
I am at the very right side. Over.
Get on the first tile, over.
In the rightmost square of the bottom row. Over.
Yes, over.
Okay, I'm on that square. Over.
Go 2 steps forward, over.
The second step killed me. Over.
What the fuck? It says moving 2 steps north.
The symbols are different again. Over.
Let's go through them.
Fox head with a round body and 2 arms. Dick. Rattle with a square curly Q and a very oval at the top. The triangular candelabra with the little lines, and the boat with an eye again. Over.
By triangular candelabra, do you mean the diamond thing, over?
Correct. Over.
Oh god. Okay, start at the leftmost corner, over.
I am there. Over.
Are you on the tile, over?
I am on the tile. Over.
And it is a 5x5 grid, correct? Over. Is it a 5x5 grid?
Yes, it is a 5x5 grid. Over.
So 1, 2, 3. Go straight to up till the 4th row, over.
I am in the 4th row. Over.
Go 1 step to your right, over.
I am on that tile. Over.
Go 1 step towards the starting direction, over.
There were spikes in that one. Over.
It literally says take 1 step towards the south, over.
Different symbols again.
Yeah, read them out, over.
Fox with the round body. A with the decat. Oblong rattle with square curly Q. Straight angle kind of candelabra with a single horizontal line at the bottom and 3 circles at the top. And then a rectangle boat with a dot. I mean, it's all rectangles, basically. And the little line sticking out. Over.
I have the book. I'm gonna read out the whole thing first, just so you also have it in mind, and then we'll go through it step by step. Does that sound okay? Over.
That sounds good. Over.
Starting in the far west corner, 1 moves north thrice. Take 1 step south, but not before taking 2 steps east. Continue towards the eastern wall. Then head toward the end of it all. Over. So far west corner would be the leftmost corner. Over.
Can you repeat the instructions again? Over.
The whole thing. Over.
Correct. Over.
Starting in the far west corner, one moves north thrice. Take one step south, but not before taking 2 steps east. Continue towards the eastern wall, then head toward the end of it all. Over.
Okay. And one more time. Repeat that. Over.
Starting in the far west corner, one moves north thrice. Take 1 step south, but not before taking 2 steps east. Continue towards the eastern wall, then head toward the end of it all. Over.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Over.
Go for it. Do you want me to read through one by one? Over.
No, I miscounted. Grr. Do you have the book? Can you tell me what symbols are in your current book? Over.
It's the fox with a body and 2 arms but no legs. The A with a thing on it. Rattle with a square tail and a really flat oval head. The rectangular candelabra with circles and only a flat horizontal line on the bottom. And the very rectangular boat thing. Over.
The book stays the same this time. Over.
Yeah, I think it just picks a random one every time you die. Over.
So I'm trying to figure out if when it says 3 steps forward, it means 3 steps forward from the starting block or 3 steps forward from the edge. Over.
I believe it should be 3 steps from wherever you currently are. Over.
Well, I haven't gotten on the board yet. Over.
Yeah, but I think that's what it should be. Like, each instruction is based on where you are on the grid. Over.
Can you read the first instruction? Over.
Starting in the far west corner. Over.
What is the next step? Over.
One moves north thrice.
Okay, so the instructions are actually not referring to starting in that square. I think that's what's been messing us up. Over.
Oh, that would do it. Over.
Yep, I did it. Over.
That's great. Yeah, let's move on to the next one then. Over.
There is a rack of clothes in either corner. A staircase. There's a lever marked Scene 1, and it's white. Then there's a lever that says Bloodlight, and there's a dude that just said, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature show."
Yeah, I think we're on a stage. Over.
What I think are 6 cranks, and and then stairs on the left and right. Over.
Yeah, I'm on a stage, like live play stage. Over.
There once was a castle filled
To
with
the
light.
left, I've like painted scenery with different drawings on it. I believe I am your stage manager. Over.
Yeah, is there something that you can do to get a castle on here? Over.
It looks like I cranked the levers to send out the proper scenery slash characters, and then I pull the lever to set it. Over.
Sounds about right. Is there one for a castle? Over.
Yeah, there's a castle. I'm just trying to figure out which lever it is. Over.
Please do it quickly. There's a very freaky thing hanging over the entrance I just came in. Over.
This lever system is not easy. Over.
The thing just moved. Over.
What just moved? Over.
There is a very freaky thing at the entrance I came in and it moved closer. Over.
I believe I just sent out a castle. Over.
I only have a door here. Over.
The castle is gone from me. Maybe I turn on the floodlight. Over.
Try it out. But there's nothing here. Over.
Did anything
There
happen?
once
Over.
was a castle filled with light.
It's still stuck on the castle bit. Over.
Did that work? Over.
No, but I heard a sound that I can only describe as a failure in video game sound. And the thing just moved again. Over.
The castle is gone from my scenery selection, and I don't know what else to do here. Oh,
It might be that you can only send one thing at a time, so try retracting the door. Over.
what do you mean door? Over.
There's like an stage piece which is an arch. Which is an arch. Over.
That arch had a castle symbol on the back of it. Over.
There's gotta be something missing somewhere. Over.
There once was a castle filled with light.
I can't move one of the levers, by the way. Over.
Let me see if I can find anything, but I am slowly dying out here. Over.
Yeah, so this archway has a castle drawing on the back of it. Over.
Is there anything else that also has a castle? Over.
Nope. That's it. Over.
If you don't find the castle thing, I'll be dead soon. Over.
Well, I think I found the castle thing. I just don't know how to get it to count for you. I'm trying to retract that door you're talking about. Over.
Is there anything that's also life around? Over? That could be life. Over.
Life? Over?
Yes. So the sentence is there once was a castle filled with life. Over.
There are people that appear to be dancing. Yes. Over.
Send it all out, I guess. Over. Also the archway. Over.
I'm trying to figure out which lever corresponds to which piece. Over.
This one seems like a reset because the next time the thing moves, I'm dead. Over.
I'm so sorry. I can't get this stupid archway to move. Over.
There once was a castle filled with life.
I think we have one more try. Over. Maybe look for a thing to try and fix the crank that you can't move over.
No, I've moved the archway before. Over. Did that do anything? Over.
Yes, the archway is out here.
There once was a castle
You cut out. Over.
filled with life.
There is an archway here and some people, but the thing is still stuck on the same line. Over. I died there. Over.
I'm back at the symbol room. Over. With the spikes.
Oh, we need to do the book thing again. Over.
Correct. Over.
Well, read me the symbols. Over.
Fox head with a horizontal line across the bottom. No body. Dick. Rattle with a short tail going to the left. Rounded candelabra with circles at the top. And house. Over.
I have the book. Over.
Go for it. Over.
The whole thing or step by step? Over.
The whole thing first. Over.
Before one starts in the west, take one step west. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna restart now. Before one starts in the east, take one step westward. Then start by taking 2 steps north. Take one more step north, but not before moving one step west. Go west some more till one hits the wall, then head straight for the door. Over.
Okay, so it starts in the west. Over.
Starts in the east, but one step west. Over.
Alright, read the whole thing to me again. Over.
Before one starts in the east, take one step westward. Then start by taking 2 steps north. Take one more step north, but not before moving one step west. Go west some more till one hits the door. Then head straight for the door. Oh. Go west some more till one hits the wall. Then head straight for the door. Over.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Over.
Okay, go for it. Over.
Nope, fucked it up. Over.
Okay, let's find the next book. Over.
Foxhead with round body and stick arms. A with a little weird thing. The oblong rattle with the square tail to the right. The candelabra with circles but only a horizontal line at the bottom. And then the rectangular boat. Over.
I believe I have the book. Over.
Do you want to describe the symbols? Over.
Fox head with a body and 2 arms but no legs. The roundish A with a thing on top. The rattle with a square tail to the right and a flat oval head. The rectangular candelabra with circles and a flat horizontal bottom. And the really square boat. Over.
That's correct. Over.
The full instructions or step by step. Over.
Full instructions first. Over.
Starting in the far west corner, one moves north thrice. Take 1 step south, but not before taking 2 steps east. Continue towards the eastern wall, then head toward the end of it all. Over.
Will you run through that one more time? Over.
Starting in the far west corner, one moves north thrice. Take 1 step south, but not before taking 2 steps east. Continue towards the eastern wall, then head toward the end of it all. Over.
Okay, I think I got it. Over.
This is the one that was the solution last time. Over.
I erased that one. Over.
Well, go for it then if you got it. Over.
I got it. Over.
Okay, so the next is that scary theater. Over.
Yep, I'm gonna try and figure out which crank goes to which scenery now. What's your first line?
Ladies
I'm
and
still getting there. Over.
welcome to tonight's feature.
Sorry, repeat that. Over.
There once was a castle filled with life.
My line is, there once was a castle filled with life. Over.
Do you see the tower slash archway? Over.
I see only an archway. Over.
Did the archway just move? Over.
Yes, it did. Over.
Is there like a mark on the floor or anything to indicate where this archway should be? Over.
No. There's a spotlight that's in the middle, like that's pointed at the center of the stage, but no floor marks that I can see. Over.
Is the castle or is the archway in the spotlight? Over.
It's half in the spotlight. Over.
Is it now fully in the spotlight? Over.
Yes. There is an old man. The king came out and went back in. Over.
Yep, that's me figuring out where these cranks go. Over.
The queen just came out. Over. The king with a bloody sword making an action pose came out. Over. The jester and two people is almost completely out, but it looks like there's a part still in there. Over. It is now completely out.
You are letting go of V too early. Over.
Sorry, over. The jester and two people are completely out now.
Are they in the spotlight? Over.
They are not. They are to the right of the spotlight.
How about now? Over.
They are almost fully in the spotlight. Over.
How about now? Over.
They did not move. Over.
There once was a castle filled
How about
with
now? Over.
Still did not move. Over.
Any change? Over.
No, and I'm also still on the same line. Over.
There once was a
Oh.
castle filled with life.
Something just happened, everything went away, and the light changed. Over.
I didn't hear you. I was talking. Over.
And there lived a king with his wife.
My line has changed now. Over.
What does it say? Over.
And there lived a king with his wife. Over.
Are they both out there? Over.
They are, but they're not completely in the lights. Over.
How about now? Over.
The queen is, but the king went back. Over.
Back inside? Over.
Yes.
How about now? Over.
They are both out in the spotlight, but nothing is happening. Over.
And there lived
I think that's because I have to trigger the scene as ready. Over.
That sounds like it. Try it out. Over.
I heard the sound. I don't think they're in the right position. Over.
Yeah, that sounded like a fail sound. Keep turning them so they keep going in the directions, because it looks like they're facing the other way. Over.
How about that? Over.
No, they moved away from each other. Like the queen moved away, and the king and the queen are looking away from each other right now. Over.
How about now? Over.
She moved back in her original position. Over. Do you think we need the castle out here? Over.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Over.
We might need the castle out here. Over.
What is your line again? Over.
And there lived a king with his wife. Over.
Maybe they... Yeah, the castle you said? Over.
Yeah, I think the castle needs to be out here. Over.
Where is it? Over.
It is behind the king. Over.
How about now? Over.
It's in the center, and try pulling the scene. Over.
And there lived a king with his wife. All were happy, and all was good.
It says scene 3 now. Over.
The next line is all were happy and all were good. Over.
I'm trying to get the king and the castle out there. Over.
The king is out, but there's also a king with a bloody sword out. Over.
How about now? Over.
The king, queen, a bunch of people, and the castle are out, but they are on the edges of the scene. Over.
How about now? Over.
The castle still needs to move. Over.
How about now? Over.
It did not move. Over.
Did it move? Over.
Yeah, try pulling the scene thing. Over.
I got a failure noise. Over.
Yeah. Try and move the king. He seems to be a little on the edge. Over. Yeah, I died. Over.
Well, back to the square bullshit again. Over.
Uh, do you think this is a good stopping point for now? Over?
Yeah, I think so. Over.
Okay, we will continue from here next time then. Over.
That sounds good. Over.
I'm exiting out of the game now.
It says, are you sure you want to leave your partner to die? Over.
Yeah, it says that to me too, but... over?
You'll have to do it. I can't do it. Over.
Fine. Well, that was we were here. We were making progress. The play kind of put a stop to that for now. And we'll be back next time. Hopefully going further than that. Thanks and good night.